in trying these challenges. Do you remember any challenges maybe that he tried as a young man, a young boy?
Yeah, you remember? Big. Yeah, she remember very big. Oh, 5 years ago, I go down very big slope and my sister, she very sad, very crying. No, please don't go. She very upset. Don't go, very dangerous. Most dangerous slope in Switzerland. And she said, no, please don't go. I smashed my table at very high speed. I remember that day I reached possibly 5 miles per hour.
So Hans has always loved speed, I take it. He's always loved the snow. And I guess that idea of putting speed and snow together, you know, led to this great desire that he has to break this world record on his green table.
I have my family and my friends all supporting me and wishing me very well on my Olympic challenge.
Well, Hans, we must be honest with you, we all wish you well.
Thank you.
We hope to meet some more people later, you know, to talk to them about this particular attempt that you are going to make. Many supporters, we know that Hans has, many supporters. The world is watching at the moment. The newspapers, you know, have obviously got wind of this story. And hopefully we shall have this man in Hello magazine perhaps before too long.
We eat our meals on this as well.
You eat on the table as well? Do you feel that's hygienic? As a family, do you feel that's hygienic to do this?
Smooth service for table to fly down slope.
Look at it and tell me if it's not hygienic.
It seems rather dirty to me.
No, it's not.
I mean, if it's had
quality and cleanness. Look at this.
But it's had snow and has this big fat arse on it. How would you want to eat off that?
Sharing to say this is not hygienic.
Oh, that's very good. Very good table. We have reindeer. After we eat dinner all off the table,
we lick it.
The reindeer come in and we all lick the table with the reindeer. And the reindeer tongue has antiseptic.
Don't you dare say that, sir.
Don't you are offending?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend you.
We must not hit him. He will film it. He's very strange.
We're very sorry. Hans' wife does tend to have aggressive moments where she loses control. She seems to have calmed herself down now, and it's good. They don't normally last long. Although when she does get mad, she does then tend to do cartwheels afterwards, which is a strange idiosyncrasy that she has. She gets angry for a moment and then she does cartwheels to calm herself down afterwards.
I'm so sorry.
Rather unusual, we have to say. But each to their own is what we say here. You know, everyone should be entitled to do as they please.
We shall speak to you later when I try to go for world record.
Okay, we thank you, Hans. We look forward to seeing you later on. Bye-bye.
Say bye-bye.
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 Here we are at the training ground of Hans. He's done fantastic at the moment with his training. We just want to try now and see if we can find somebody that we can possibly interview. There we go. Just a general member of the public. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Hello.
Hello.
Can I help you?
Yes, I just want...
What way can I help you? Excuse me, it's falling down over my eyes.
I just...
Okay. Put my like that. Hello.
Hello there. I just wondered if you could maybe possibly do a little interview.
Yes, so certainly.
I just wondered, have you heard of the potential of winning gold for St Albans in the next Winter Olympics?
Yeah, me personally?
No.
I gave the gold.
No.
I don't want any gold medal.
No, of course not, sir.
I'm beyond all that now.
I know, sir. Of course. No. His name is Hans.
Oh,
Hans.
Was that chap?
He used to live in, I think, Switzerland or Norway. I'm not quite too sure.
Yeah.
But he's now living in St Albans. Have you heard of him?
I've heard. I've been reading about him in the newspaper. There are lots of people going on about him at the moment.
Lovely.
I saw him on the daytime TV, I think, the other day.
Right. Yeah.
With Richard and Judy.
That's right.
I liked
Yes,
that program. I watched that. I watched that program. He was on there. Yes.
That's right, sir.
He's planning on what was it? Breaking the Olympic world record, wasn't it? For going down.
That's right.
Hold on. A table.
That's right, a green table.
That's what he's going on a green table.
A green table, yes, a green
Wonderful
plastic
chap.
table, sir.
Wonderful chap.
I mean,
very, very
do you
amazing
feel?
thing.
Do you feel that he will actually be able to actually achieve his lifetime wishes of actually winning gold for his new country, England, and St Albans?
Well, I certainly have faith in him. I think that anybody, is prepared to do something like that. I mean, what I love is people who like a challenge.
Yes, of course.
People who have a dream. People who think, yes, I'm going to do that, I'm going to try,
Of
and they
course.
put all their energies into doing it.
Yes, yes.
I mean, I once have many friends, who do this kind of thing. I many.
Did you,
My memory fails me sometimes.
Did you actually agree, sir? Can I just ask you another question? Yeah, just before you. Can I just ask? Excuse me, sir. Just one more question. How did you feel about Hans actually eating reindeer burgers and French fries as a stable diet? Do you agree with him actually eating reindeer burgers?
Reindeer burgers?
Yes.
I wouldn't eat them myself,
No, of course
but,
not, sir,
And
no.
as far as I'm concerned, any people can eat whatever they like,
Yeah.
If someone wants to eat reindeer burgers or crocodile meat
Yeah,
or
yeah.
koala bears if they're living in Australia. I mean, they're entitled to eat whatever they
course,
want. And
of course.
if he feels, if this young man, and a great young man he is,
Yes,
too,
he is, yes, yes.
if he feels that by eating reindeer meat, this is going to help him to achieve his dream.
Well, I think this
To
is what
go
he
down
hopes.
this
Yes.
mountain at incredible speed. Then good on him, I say. Good on him.
Good,
yes.
good. Lovely.
Yeah,
Thank you ever so much.
Wonderful array of whites we have here. Don't you
Yes,
think?
yes.
I mean, I love colours myself.
You
I
like
would be
colours?
very into But occasionally to have a little bit of white, like a white sheet, on the ground, like that. That's a bit of variety, doesn't it?
Right. Yeah, definitely. And obviously, you quite like his green table, then, yeah?
There's a little bit of green now and
His
again.
green
Never did
table?
anyone any harm.
No.
Never did anyone any harm.
Well, thank you
and
very
if I
much.
am going to choose another colour,
Yes.
choose a colour to
Yes.
go there, I would choose green. Yeah,
You would,
most
wouldn't you?
Definitely, I'd choose green.
Lovely,
yeah.
lovely. Well, thank you very much, sir.
I'd be on my. It was lovely talking to you.
It was you too,
Lovely
sir.
talking to you.
Thank you.
I shall now be on my way, shall I?
Okay, yes, it'd be lovely. You carry on enjoying the
Thank you ever so
fun in the
much.
snow.
A lovely day today.
Lovely, and all the best to
A
you.
lovely young man, and Hans, yes, good luck to the fellow.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir.
Yes.
Thank you very
Thank you ever
much.
so much.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Well, I think that definitely has actually helped us there. As we can see, the gentleman's going off now to have fun in the snow. We do all wish and hope the best that Hans actually does it. We will be going back to Hans later to. I don't quite know what that gentleman's up to. But yeah, maybe it's just the way people are in St Albans. So we will get back to Hans at another time, and hopefully he might be able to break the world speed record. So anyhow, we'll leave you for now. Thank you very much. Anyhow, let's move away from this strange man. Has he gone?
Why?
Has he gone?
Why would they dream of doing this?
No, he's still there.
Oh, God, it went down my neck.
Anyhow, let's move away. Let's have a look at Hans's table, green table. There we go.
Help me.
I think he's still there. Oh dear. I think this gentleman's got a real problem. Maybe we should phone for maybe help, police, ambulance, psychiatrist. Okay, anyhow, I think we better go. Let's pretend that he's not here. And the children are now attacking this poor man just because they hate Hans. They never liked the thought of Hans actually breaking the world record and winning gold for Britain. I think that most of these children come from Russia, and they obviously oppose the thought of Hans actually representing Great Britain. And for doing that, they feel that they need to school this man that we've just spoken to, because he wishes the very best for Hans. So we'll leave you there anyhow. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll get back to you and hopefully speak to Hans later. Thank you. Bye.
And here are the woods of Norway, where Hans grew up in his early days as a young man. Here we have some early footage of Hans at the age of 25. We said earlier how much he loved snow. He was born in the snow, he grew up with the snow, it was his life. He was also, as we told you earlier, very, very keen on tables, to the point where he became obsessed with them from the age of 7. Here we have some footage of Hans as a young man chopping wood with one of those tables. Now where is he? I think he comes into the picture fairly soon. There he is. Always loved green tables at a very early age. There we see him testing the tree, just checking to make sure that it's not going to fall down on top of him, looking at the height, judging how hard he needs to hit it with his table to make a decent indentation to begin with. Watch how the snow falls down on his head. He loved the way the snow used to fall on his head as he shook the tree, as he banged it with his table, knocking and knocking. See the pleasure on the man's face. He was a happy young man, loved nature, loved the snow, loved chopping down trees. Just look in this beautiful snow today, just to look see whether we can find anyone else that we might be able to interview about Hans. Oh, there's a young gentleman here. Let's have a look at this guy over here and see whether he can shed some light on Hans. So we've actually seen him in action. He may have seen him, he may have not. Most people have those, so we'll just find out. Hello, sir. Sir? Hello there, sir. What's your name? Are we allowed to ask you your name?
David. David's my name.
David's your name? Can we just ask you, Hans, do you know Hans?
Yeah.
You heard of Hans? He's trying to break the Olympic record for
Yes.
going down on a green table.
Yes.
Have you heard about him?
Yes.
Do you like him? Are you impressed?
Like his wife.
You like his wife, do you?
Oh,
Okay.
love his wife.
And what about the snow today? You enjoying the snow? Enjoying being out in the snow today at all? You enjoying being out in the snow?
What snow?
The snow. All this snow that we've got here. It's a lovely snowy day. It's been snowing all night. You're actually standing on the snow at the moment.
Are we due snow? Are we due some snow?
It's snowing at the moment, sir.
When? When's the snow?
This is snow. We're actually in the snow.
Oh, you're
The ground
crazy.
is covered in snow.
Oh, you're just bloody crazy. Go away. You're just bloody mad. Go and get
This-
a
this-
life standing there filming people, asking do they enjoy the snow. When? When are we going to get the snow?
This is snow, sir. The ground is covered in it. I think we need to move away from this
I'm
man.
sorry.
He's not all there. Let's see if we can find anyone a little more sane.
Just leave me.
It's like my one actually.
So we're now at the morning of the Olympics. Hans is prepared very, very hard. It's now 9 o'clock in the morning. Hans will attempt his world record feat at 3 o'clock this afternoon. We just thought we'd interview a few people who have come to the event today just to see whether they feel that he has a chance, see how they think he's going to do. We have a young man here called Mick. Mick. Hello, Mick.
Hi.
Would you like to tell, you've come along to watch Hans this morning, I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, and how do you think he's going to do?
Yeah, well, if we get some decent snow, yeah, I think he'll do well. Yeah.
Yeah, you feel that we don't have quite enough snow yet then, Mick?
Well, it's only a small covering, isn't it?
Small covering at the moment. Of course, Hans is used to much thicker snow. He comes from Norway, and obviously doing it here in St Albans, it's not quite the same, is it?
No.
But we are expecting much more snow to be there by the afternoon.
Well,
It's
yeah.
snowing very heavily now.
Yeah. well, not that heavily, is it?
Well, we're heavily enough. We hope.
Yeah.
All we can do is keep our fingers crossed and pray.
A bit more snow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you think, you know, if it does snow to the right kind of amount, we expect him to do well then, Mick, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I should think he'd do very well, yeah.
And have you been following his progress at all, his training? Have you been seeing him much on the news?
Yeah, I've seen him on the news. He's been, you know, training on the mud because we don't have slopes much here. So he's been going, like getting the hose pipe out and watering a bit of bank and like sliding down on his table down the mud. So it simulates it, yeah.
Simulating, so he's tried many different techniques.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
what do you think of this idea of going down a green table? Do you not think that might be better off just using the traditional sledge?
No, green tables are good. Especially made out of plastic, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's been working very, very hard on it. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, he's gone to Japanese designers to make this table, yeah. And we all know that Japanese probably make the best cars in the world now. I mean, like BMWs, Mercedes, you know, it's the Toyotas and Lexuses now. So, you know, he's gone to a top Japanese designer and they've developed this table from scratch. And
I mean, we've certainly seen him go at incredible speeds, Mick.
Yeah. I mean, I was lucky. I was out one the other day when he was trying it on the old polythene liner covered in KY jelly to try and get a nice, you know, really fast speed. And I managed to video him at the top, and I managed to run down and get in front of him and video him finishing at the bottom. It was wicked.
So you're clearly an avid fan. You've been following his progress for the last 3 months.
Yeah.
Well, it's been really nice interviewing you, Mick. Really nice to talk to you, and maybe we'll get to see you maybe closer to the event this afternoon. There's still, you know, 5 or 6 hours to go now.
Yeah.
So we'll hope to see you later, Mick.
Yeah,
Thank you very
no
much.
problem.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, as we can see, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and as you can see, crowds have arrived, everybody here to watch the great moment as Hans attempts to break the world record for going down this incredible mountain on his green table. Okay, people, all of them ready, people huddled together now.